everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another cozy full vlog. So for today's video, I thought we could do a little day in my life, but I'm only allowed to do Gilmore Girl things. I'm going to live my life as if I was in a Gilmore Girl episode, and I thought it was super fun. So I have lots of things planned for today, but for now I'm going to enjoy my cup of coffee and then I'm going to get ready and tell you more about this video. Cheers! I'm normally more of an iced latte girl, but during this season I've been really feeling like, you know, getting cozy with a warm drink. So okay, I'm actually procrastinating getting ready, so I'm going to get up now, shower and like get dressed. So I'm out of the shower, I dressed up. I'm going to show you my outfit in a bit, but first let's get ready. Also, if you can hear the construction, I'm so sorry, but I need to, you know, get going, so I can't really wait for them to finish. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to get ready and tell you a little bit more about the video and also do catch up with you guys. So as I said, I'm only allowed to do Gilmore Girl things today. So what I did was I went ahead and did some research and I concocted the perfect day in the life of someone who would like be in Gilmore Girls. Obviously, you guys know I don't live in the US, I live in France, and more specifically in the south of France. We don't have all the things. We don't have a diner, we don't have like coffee shops. We do, but I have to drive a little bit to get there, you know. I had to make some research and I'm really happy that I found some cute things to do around. If you enjoy cozy vlogs but also a little bit of productivity and romanticizing your days, this video is going to be perfect for you. So I feel like I'm finally back on track. I just had a few days of like feeling down. I think that obviously it being the time of the month, I like didn't feel energized and motivated. Like I missed a day of uploading, but I feel like it was for the best because I was able to recharge and like refocus, you know. Also, I went all in during the first like half of the week. Then I realized that I was kind of like burning out, and what I did was I gave myself a day off where I really forced myself not to pick up the camera, even though it was very tempting because of what I did. I had the best day yesterday. Okay, I'm just going to finish with mascara. So for today's video, I really wanted to embrace the coziness of Gilmore Girls and just doing fun activities to kind of like feel like I'm in the series. Yeah, I also want to take advantage of that vlog to embody Rory's energy and kind of like be on top of my game when it comes to reading my books and studying. All that with some cozy baking and cozy outings, going out to the park, reading in the park. Okay, before I apply lip products, I'd rather be addicted to coffee than anything else. So also drinking water afterwards to prevent stains. So I'm just going to use this NYX lip gloss or like lip tint. It does tint your lips a little bit, so, and just a little bit because I just want this rosy look, you know. Put these back. Final touch is my perfume, my salt perfume that you guys know I'm like obsessed with it. For those who are new, this is the brand 𝓀𝓹𝓊𝒸𝓈. I can't even see the brand anymore because like I've had it for so long and it's still going strong. Like I have to scoop it, but this one smells like autumn to me. Like I don't know why, and it's just like vanilla and jasmine, but I feel like these two scents are my scents, you know, and it smells so freaking good. I don't know, it smells like I'm a baked cookie, you know what I mean? Like I smell like baking cookies. I guess I'm all ready. I'm just going to make my bag now because I don't feel like Rory would carry like a handbag and I don't have like an actual backpack, so I think that having a tote bag would be good. So I already transferred things from here to here, like only the essentials for today. And I'm going to bring this book. I'm almost done with it. I only have this much left. Also, I'm going to bring my batteries for my camera because obviously we need to be filming. I feel like that's it. Just obviously my little handy tripod that I'm going to transfer you in right now. So I have this knit sweater on and just like a pair of jeans, like very basic. Okay, so I came back home just for lunch and to rest for a bit, but I'm actually on my way back out. And for the next activity, I thought we could go visit an antique shop. I didn't know if we had any in like the area, but after I did some digging, I realized that we actually have one, and I went to it one day to pick up like a parcel. So I never really like noticed in my mind that like it's an antique shop, you know. So yeah, I'm going to go just take a peek. I don't really want to like buy anything from it. I just really want to take a look at it, and just for the funsies of, you know, going to the antique shop as Lane's mom has in the show. So I'm just going to reapply my lip gloss because I had lunch. Also, you guys, how cute was that park? I never really went to it, and now I realized that I was missing out. Like, it is so cute, and I'm on going maybe for like pics and stuff, like aesthetic pictures, especially since they left all the leaves on the ground. I hope that it will stay the same and I can like go take some aesthetic pics for my Pinterest. But anyways, yeah, I'm just going to go for a quick walk. It's probably gonna be my digestion walk as well because I just ate. So yeah, and then come back home and just have like a cozy little afternoon and evening, and yeah, I'm really excited. It was such a nice stroll. I am glad I went just to take a peek, you know, everything was so interesting. And I'm going to take the nicest hot shower, and then I'm going to do my skincare, and I'm going to play a nice podcast while we bake some I was gonna say apple pie, apple crumble. You guys know I have been obsessed with this because it's so easy to make and it's so yummy and comforting. This is one of my hyper fixation food lately. So let's get showered first. Let's get into a nice comfy pajama, and I'll be right back. Guys, I'm so sorry I ran out of batteries. I was sure that I had at least one that was like completely charged, but apparently not. So I had to continue like the apple crumble off camera, and now it's baking. It smells so good in the kitchen right now. It smells like fall. And I also did my skincare, and you guys, I don't want to jinx myself, knock on wood, but I love my skin at the moment. It is so, like, as you can see, flawless, and just, I don't know, I love it. Please don't jinx me, guys. Like, I know you have like the best intentions. I come from a place where my skin was horrible, and I'm so happy that I figured out my skin, you know. And I want to say it is not only skincare. It is not skincare. You don't have to buy expensive skincare. My skincare routine is not super expensive. It is like a good quality, obviously. I'm not saying like go buy any type of skincare. Like, some skincare is bad for your skin and will make it react, but find a clean skincare brand. But honestly, what I feel like really makes a big difference with my skin feeling like this is the fact that I eat cleaner. I'm not eating cleaner like all the time. Obviously, I have my evening or afternoon snacks. I eat like junk food sometimes. I do balance my eating very much. So doing something that really aligns with me really shows, like it shows on myself. I feel like I glow whenever I'm doing something that aligns with me. So even if doing the 2 videos per week is stressful, no breakout. So again, knock on wood, it is ready. But yeah, every time you are aligned with whatever you're doing, you'll notice that you look so much better and you glow. And I'm not saying like quit your job, because obviously sometimes we do need to work a 9 to 5, we do need the job to survive. So what I can say is make sure that you don't pour all of your energy in that job. You know, keep a little bit of that energy, because it is that pouring of energy in that one thing that you hate and being always like negative that makes you glow down. Again, I am the proof that like you don't have to buy like skincare that is super expensive or trendy on TikTok. It's not about the jeans. Honestly, I had a phase in my life where I was so stressed and like not feeling my best, feeling depressed, and my skin was horrible. So yeah, I always had acne when I was like a teenager and stuff. Like my skin was bad, but the fact that I came to this point. However, there is one skincare habit that brought my skin back, and it is the BHA, or like this chemical exfoliator thingy. I'll put the one that I use here. I've been using it like once a month max, and it has really helped with having a clear skin. Okay, I'm going to enjoy my quiet time now, and I'll catch you up when it's time to make dinner. I haven't got the time to sit and study, you guys. When you see in series that they have these very long days and they keep doing stuff and you're like, is it not the end of the day yet? Like, how can they still have time to do this? I feel like this is like the reality is the fact that I cannot fit everything I wanted to do in one day and film it, because obviously when I'm filming things it does take a bit more time, because obviously I'm like changing the angles, trying to think about the best angles and stuff. It does make a difference when you are actually doing the thing or when you're doing it and filming it at the same time. So now I'm going to enjoy some quiet time. I'll catch up with you later. It is much later. I almost took a nap. I was so relaxed and so comfortable in the bed and with like my covers and stuff. It was so nice. However, it's time to cook dinner. I know that in Gilmore Girls they usually order like pizza and get like fries and Chinese, and they have like this very random spread. So this is something I'm going to attempt to do with whatever I already have, because we ordered pizza not too long ago, so I'm not going to do that now. So I'm just going to do some Chinese food, and also I have some soup, and just find some little random things to do like a spread. So, and then I'm going to fry some spring rolls. I'm going to actually play a podcast while I cook. Okay, so this is dinner. Honestly, I cannot do more than this for today because I had a late lunch and also a late snack. I had the apple crumble earlier, so I could never eat more than this for today at least. Even in the show, it's like very unrealistic. Like they get all this takeout food, but it becomes like leftover and they eat it throughout the week, which, you know, seems more realistic than just eating everything in one sitting. It's more about, you know, the variety variety of things, like eating whatever you want because it's like in front of you. But for me, this is gonna do for tonight. So we have a bao bun here with a vegetarian like chicken thingy. And some spring rolls, like fried spring rolls, and I made the sauce myself. So I'm going to eat this, watch something, and I'll catch up with you later. And we're almost done with the day. Hopefully you are also feeling the Gilmore Girl vibes. I know I am, because I'm doing so many things that are different from usual and outside of my comfort zone. Going to make myself a cup of tea. Well, it's not actual tea, it's more of an infusion. I really like to sip on a chamomile infusion at night. I'm going to end the vlog here. It was such a lovely day. I hope you enjoyed this Gilmore Girl day in my life. Again, it was very nice for me to get outside of my comfort zone and try new things. I'm very much a creature of habits. I love my habits, I love my routine, but sometimes I like to break it a little bit, do something different, go on a side quest in order to, you know, switch things a little bit, and then when I return to my routine, it just feels so nice and comforting. Also, if you've made it this far in the video, you are a true one. So I want to ask you personally if like you have any idea for the next video. I actually am debating on 2 types of video, maybe like even 3 ideas. So the first one would be like fall drinks, like testing fall drinks and kind of like rating them. That would be like a nice little cafe vlog at home. And then I have another idea which was more of a podcast style video, like sit down and chat and just, you know, like these self-development videos. Is almost like what I do in the podcast, but more like video format. And lastly, I was debating if I should do a fashion video, because I haven't done a fashion video in so long, and especially for fall, like again, my favorite season for everything, especially for fashion. So I was thinking maybe I should at least upload one fashion video for fall, you know. So let me know which type of video you want to see next. Thank you for watching until the end, and I will see you on Wednesday. Please take care. Bye.